Jalen Hurts might be one of the best. Jalen Hurts is probably top 3 best players he's drafted. Let's be for real. Jalen Hurts is probably top 5, top 3 best players he's drafted. Howie Roseman don't get draft picks right to the magnitude of Jalen Hurts.
This wasn't a regression game for Jalen Hurts. If anything, this game was an anomaly. When does Jalen Hurts go out there and turn the ball over like that? It doesn't happen. This is the first time all season Jalen Hurts just blatantly was throwing interceptions. 3 interceptions in the game, first time this season for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has not put together back-to-back games where he's thrown 2 or more interceptions. In fact, Jalen Hurts has streaks this season of not throwing an interception at all. You know what I'm saying? He got streaks this season of not doing it. So, I guess he was due for that. He was due for it. He was due for it. You know what I mean? And the only way that I can be mad at this performance is if he goes out there and duplicates it. If he's doing this every week, okay, I got a problem with it. But a young quarterback going out there throwing 3 picks in the game, you know what I mean, and still end up with the ball in your hand for a game-winning drive, I'm not really mad at the 3 picks at all.
Wow, just wow. This is laughable. This is highly laughable. There's no way that someone actually believes that after what you see on TV, there is no way in hell someone actually believes this. I mean, what's crazy is that this guy has a whole fan base behind him that believes what he says about Jalen Hurts. It's crazy. It's literally crazy when the eye test shows that Jalen Hurts, I mean, you saw the stats. I mean, yes, technically he's right. This is the first time that Jalen Hurts has just blatantly thrown interceptions. But you have a guy in Jalen Hurts in his now he's had a full year, 16 games. Okay, I don't know what his pass ratio was last year, how many touchdowns he had, how many interceptions he had last year. But this year, in his first 12, right, he's had 13 touchdowns and 8 interceptions. I mean, I've heard the word elite come out of this dude's mouth, out of a lot of Eagle fans' mouth. Jalen Hurts is god-awful. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but, I mean, these guys are saying Jalen Hurts is a top-tier talent, that he's almost going to rush for 1,000 yards. He's at 700-something yards. And that puts him at a top-tier talent. As a quarterback, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I grew up in a different era, which I did, where the quarterback didn't scramble as much. And it was an anomaly for you to scramble. I mean, if you were a quarterback that did scramble, it was crazy because not a lot of them were out there. Now you have quarterbacks that scramble. I mean, I get it. That's part of the game now, and I understand. But you still need to be able to be a pocket passer to do those things. And also be able to do those things, which Jalen Hurts isn't. I mean, I was on this is going to be on my live today, but I was on a live, and there was some things that were said, and I'm going to wait till live to talk about, that just made me laugh. And when I got kicked out, because I was kicked out of that stream because I was trolling and talking all kinds of shit and pissing off all kinds of Eagle fans. There was so much going on in that stream. I was pissing so many guys off because of what I was saying about Jalen Hurts. They want this man to develop on things he's never done before. At an elite level, that's damn near almost impossible. I've heard, like I said, the word elite has come out of a lot of Eagle fans' mouths, not just Brunson, but a lot. A lot. and a guy who's thrown for 13 touchdowns and 8 interceptions this year. I mean, you saw it, the Lions. He had, y'all, I don't know. I mean, maybe he ran for those touchdowns, and I know your defense stepped up, but you destroyed that team 44-6. And Jalen Hurts threw for 103 yards. If I'm looking at the score, 44-6, without watching the game or looking at the stats, I'm thinking the quarterback had at least a 300-yard game with at least 3 touchdowns. 21 points on his arm alone. No. He had 103 yards passing. No touchdowns, of course, no interceptions. And I think he had 2 rushing touchdowns and 71 yards or somewhere around there. Or no, I forget. Actually, I don't think he did anything that game. There's no way in hell that Jalen Hurts is a top 3 to 5 top draft pick. No way in hell. I mean, I will name you guys, okay? Name you guys. You have Jason Kelce for one, right? You have Jason Kelce who has done, I mean, of course, Jason Kelce has been here longer, but still, the framework that he's done, even in this short, even as early as Hurts' career. Fletcher Cox, even though he's a shell of himself, was a disruptor for y'all for a very, very long time. Zach Ertz, who you just shipped off. The best tight end, what I've ever heard from Eagle fans. The best tight end in Eagles history. Lane Johnson, your best right tackle y'all have ever had. That's 4 guys better than Jalen Hurts. Brandon Brooks, another guy, your guard. Right? That was your guard? No, that was on the defense side. That was Brandon Graham. Brandon Brooks was your guard. My bad. Brandon Graham was on the defense side of the ball. That's another guy who's better than Hurts. It is laughable, right? Laughable on the things that have been said. Let's not forget the 2 quarterbacks that were drafted by Howie Roseman. Carson Wentz, who set you up to win a Super Bowl, and the man who finished the job. And let's get one thing straight. Nick Foles has been trash everywhere but Philly. Philadelphia is where he succeeded and won you a Super Bowl. That is a guy Howie Roseman has drafted. That is asinine. That is crazy for people to sit there and say that Jalen Hurts is one of the best draft picks Howie Roseman has ever drafted. That is laughable. Jordan Poyer is another one. That is better than Hurts. I don't understand the fanboyism for this Hurts kid. I just don't get it. Aside from the Chiefs, who, neither team ever punted. Aside from the Chiefs and the Cowboys, this dude has not thrown for 300 yards the rest of the season. You're right. He's never thrown for 3 interceptions in a game. And he has streaks of not throwing the ball. His streak is fucking 3 games of not throwing the ball. Really? 2 games is a streak because you do it back-to-back. 3, that's a streak. But let's be real. Let's be real here. It's crazy. Jalen Hurts has had no interceptions in 7 games this year. But he has had 8. Jalen Hurts throws multiple interceptions a game. I want to say there was 3 games where he didn't. Every other game had multiple interceptions. For people to sit there and say Jalen Hurts is an elite quarterback and is the franchise quarterback, that's crazy. That's crazy to hear, man. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take for y'all to, for Eagle fans to finally get it through your head. He is not a top talent. He can't. Oh, okay, I'm not going to get into it because that's what I'm going to do in my live here in a little bit. That's what I'm going to do live here in a little bit. This is all I got. It was time to put this out. I wasn't going to put it out till later, but another video came out, which you saw. Those are two different videos in the intro, in the beginning. That just made me have to come out and do this. But anyways, that's all I got. I'm out, guys. Peace.